All right, ladies and gentlemen, this your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. Sorry for the throat clear at the beginning of the episode, but all right, listen. Couple things. One, the Falcons user is back. Koala will be manning the Falcons once again. Another thing, a weird schedule situation has happened, and all of the users this week have lost. Cincinnati Bengals lost, Cleveland Browns lost, and the new user, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, have lost. So, for those of you saying, oh, these sliders are so easy, man, I could. No, you really couldn't, bro. It's really not what you think. Alright? So, um, yeah, let me get rid of this, let me get rid of this sub count too, because we're not live. Whoops. Alright. So, alright, listen. It's a lot going on right now in this franchise. New user, old user coming back. I'm 10-1. Bengals are now 10-1. We got the Rams here. The Rams offensively shouldn't be a problem. But let's take a look at them. Okay. Aaron Donald is still the best defensive tackle in the history of football. They still have Cooper Kupp, although it looks like he's taken a step back athletically, a little slower. They still have Jalen Ramsey, who still looks to be every bit as good as he was, but honestly, I think my corner, Sauce Gardner, is better. They still have Matt Stafford, who has taken a step back athletically and is no longer as nice as he was. As you see, he's got the mentor tag. Allen Robinson still on this team, still 6'2", still going to be a problem, but I think we got him. They have a young offensive line. They have a young safety. This Brian Branch kid looks to be amazing. Wow. 80 or 79 overall, 21-year-old, 92 speed rookie. Still have Leonard Floyd, who hasn't really taken a step back athletically. He's still fast. Young tackle looks to be. He's got a 84 strength. Not so good. All right. So that's what the team looks like. I'm not really gonna lie. I mean, athletically, besides Jalen Ramsey, I'm not really seeing anything that's really like, oh man, I really hope I can stop these guys. I think their defense is gonna be better than their offense. So yeah, I mean, we got all of our guys. We're ready to go. Anthony Richardson, 21-year-old rookie starter. After we traded Zach for Mika, so I mean, if you guys want to look at the stats, it looks like we downgraded a lot. It really does, but I don't think we did. I think we're still as dangerous as we were. Let's get that last elusive back upgrade for Brees Hall. Not gonna be a speed upgrade, which I really wanted. He's still a 93 speed. I mean, it's pretty good, but he could have been better. Mekhi Becton, who is still healthy this season, which is nice. A little bit more protection on the edge. He's our superstar there, Easton Quincy, mega star tight end, best player in my opinion on my receiving core because he's so reliable. He's a superstar. I'm not gonna do that upgrade personally because that doesn't matter. But listen, guys, I'm fired up for this week. We got a lot going on here. I believe it's one of the best weeks because everybody's losing, and it's exciting to me because with everybody losing, that means that I have a chance to separate myself in terms of being the best user in this franchise. I think I've established that I'm pretty good up to this point. As you see, several users are struggling. They're putting up points, probably a little bit better than me with their defense. Maybe not at the same caliber as mine. And you know what they say, defense wins championships, and that's at any level. So I'm really happy about where I'm at. You see Brees gonna break out here, pick up a nice 14-yard gain on first down. So it's going to be first and 10 at the 39. I'm really excited uh, about where we are with Anthony Richardson, who's come in and done his thing. I'm not going to lie, I did not love that. Oh, oh my. Is Garrett Wilson? Wow. Garrett Wilson was one of the best plays you'll ever see from a wide receiver ever. Watch this play again. Look as he celebrates with the crowd. I'm gonna make sure that that is our thumbnail right there. What an incredible play! They're not gonna show it to us again. We're gonna look at this again. We have to. All right, so he's held up at the line. He still gets it, breaks the tackle, spins away from the other guy, and then outruns pretty much the entire Ram defense. Was real close to him right there, but we somehow make it work. Unbelievable play. Perfect accuracy here. I'm starting to get better with this kick meter, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about that play, man. Anthony Richardson, you know, if we can get him to a superstar, that would be dynamic heading into the playoffs. I would absolutely love that if we can get one of the big abilities with him, maybe quick draw, because I know the users in this franchise are going to be bringing heat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Special teams blunder. They're going to return it for a touchdown. I have no idea how that happened, honestly. I think I went for the strip maybe one too many times and one too many guys there. I like to try to get a strip on the kickoff, especially after getting a touchdown on the first drive for us. It did not pay off for me. It's 7-7. I didn't think he would return that. Great play for the Rams. We're gonna take possession of the ball. We gotta score here because now that they've scored, we gotta keep momentum on our side. Brees Hall, or excuse me, that's Garrett Wilson right there. Nearly at 1,000 yards already this season, and we still have like what? I think like 7 more weeks or something like that. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do with this? We're gonna let Dawson. Wait, I see what they're doing here. I'm not dumb. Oh man, Anthony Richardson, for as good as he played, uh, for as good a throws he made at the start, was almost as bad a play that we just made right there. Look, they got Jalen Ramsey traveling. This is odd because he never does this in real life. So, well, he started to this year. I can't say he never does. That was a heck of a sidearm throw he tried to make right there. So, with Jalen Ramsey traveling now, this kind of makes you wonder. Okay, so Downs has him this play. Let's see what this safety right there. I think that's the rookie that they got. Let's see what he does. It's a good bump on the line, but you can't do that with Garrett Wilson. So that's going to be a big pickup. Garrett Wilson, probably, if they would have pressed man like that on a deep route, that probably would have been 6. Because, you know, Garrett, such a superstar at this point for us. He broke out that jam really quickly, really efficiently, and he got it done. It's not always going to be 100 yards from Brees Hall. As you see, he got 83 and a touchdown last week. Still a great week for him, though. That's a pick. You know, what the, what the hell just happened right here? How did they have it on the 44? Bro, what? I mean, I'm gonna have to roll with it, but at the same time, we just got cheated at a crazy amount of field position. What the hell just happened? I don't even begin to understand that play. He catches an interception at the goal line, and he never gets tackled at all. Never gets tackled, and somehow you're telling me that Ringo with a great play against Allen Robinson right there. We got to find a way to get this back to our advantage here. Let's see if we can force a sack, maybe get him out of field goal range. That's a big sack fumble. Big time play right there. Big time play right there. All right, so we are first and 10 after the sack fumble. Big time play from Micah Parsons. We had to have it. And it's a good first down run for Brees with a gain of 5. As you see, traveling. We're going to maybe take advantage. Oh, what a dot right there from Anthony Richardson. You see him step up in the pocket and absolutely launch a touchdown to Josh Downs. Let's see this throw again. This was a beautiful throw. You see, he's just too fast. We step up in the pocket. It's a great pocket by the offensive line. And he just has a step on the safety. It was a great throw. Well done right there. We overcome the glitch. And we do it, man. I mean, it's just a great play from us. We're doing our thing now. We got the momentum swinging back in our direction. So I'm excited about that. I still can't believe that glitch. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. No, you're not. You're not doing that again, bro. You're not doing that again. We're not going for any strips this time. You're just gonna get tackled. All right, so we're gonna try to stuff the run here. I think that's what they're gonna do. I didn't really see their running back, so I'm not sure who it is. Cooper Cup. I said he lost a step. You try to prove me wrong on that play. Great play from him. They gotta run it at some point, right? You gotta figure. Big hit from Sauce. Gain of 4 for the Rams on first down. So that's going to be 2nd and 6. They're at midfield now. That's not going to be a first down, I believe. All right, 3rd and 1. We have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance here. So you're telling me there is a chance. We're going to try to stop this. Let's see if we can do it. Nobody's getting off of blocks. And the running back is going to get down to the 1 yard line. Nichols' first run of the game. He caught a screen a second ago, but first run of the game. And he is going to go for a 45-yarder. And he'll definitely probably wind up scoring here, as we just can't get off of any blocks. The Rams, outside of that sack fumble, have done a good job against our efficient D-line. We got the best one in the business probably, but they don't care. They run it down our throats with that big 45-yard run, and they're off to the races here. You see Lou. That is an interesting way to spell Lou. Lew, Nichols, is, I've never seen somebody spell a name like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially, an African American guy, which I think is interesting that they have him. I mean, I can understand if it was, and you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. The joke is too easy to make. We're not gonna make it. All right, so first down. After the touchback, oh my god, not a touchback, excuse me, after the return, and he just gets absolutely rocked right there. Gain of 7, though. You know, I saw him coming right there, and I just couldn't do anything about it. You ever have that? Like, you see it, you see the bad play happening, and you're just like, I can't really stop this. It's under pressure. Josh Downs had a hand on it. I tell you what, if that wasn't an under pressure throw, that would have been 6. We have to punt the ball here. Perfectly timed punt. We're going to get there. We are going to get there on this team. I will not lose to the Rams, guys. I will not do it. We're going to find a way, even though the computer tried to cheat us early in the game. We found a way, and we're going to find a way to stop them either on this drive or the next. They have pretty good field position on this drive. It's probably, if anything, I'll concede a field goal is a probability on this drive. Bro, every time we go in man coverage, we just get destroyed. I don't know why, because my team has great corners, but apparently we just cannot play man, like, to save our lives. So we're going to not play man anymore. Alright, so looks like Allen Robinson's matched up against Sauce. And they don't go there. They're going to go to the tight end. Alright, so I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know. I don't love it. They're definitely a field goal range here. That's a really big hit, really big loss. TFL from Darnell Savage, great play. Newly acquired safety in free agency. We didn't spend mega bucks this free agency. I think we did our job of not going crazy with our salary because we can trade Mika Parsons since he was traded to us if we feel like we're in salary cap troubles. I have a way out. Um, Intercepted Kelly Ringo. That is a great play from our rookie corner who is a newly found out superstar. And we may be making the biggest mistake in my franchise by running to Aaron Donald's side when we need a run. We don't pay for it too bad. It's only a gain of 1, though. We need something to get us out of the end zone here. Let's see what this outside linebacker is going to do. He's not going to blitz. You know what? We're just going to take off. I really wanted to get on the ground there, but we get a gain of 7 from Anthony Richardson. It's a really good play from him. And, it's going to be 3rd and 1 here. I don't love this play. Oh, what a play right there from Breece Hall. He'll pick up the fumble, and he'll get us a first down. So, right there is a kind of a weird play where the fumble actually helped us because I don't believe we had the first down until we fumbled the football. You see Breece right there, stiff arming, juking, doing whatever he's got to do. He picks up a gain of 11. So that's going to make another first down. We're going to go into a multiple receiver set here. We're going to have 3 wides. I want to try to get Josh Downs matched up on that safety again. And we do. And we're going to go deep. Look at Josh Downs. The explosion to jump up over that safety and grab that one. That is just an excellent play. We're going to decline it and let my boy Downs get his credit for that unbelievable catch. As you see, yet again, you see, oh, that was going to be an absolutely fantastic touchdown throw, but is not to be. As you see, I mean, it's weird to see Jalen Ramsey on that left side. He's not normally a guy that does that. Wow, that's a great hit right there from the corner, making us drop that one. And now you'll see him back on the right side. I don't know, it's weird. He's moving around on us. We try to keep an eye on our unfavorable matchups. You see, we pick on the rookie there, as he'll give up the first down in his zone. But it's weird. Like, we try to keep an eye on where our unfavorable matchup is, so we can kind of stay away from it. Look at Brees Hall, touchdown. Let's go. All right, so it's gonna be 21 if we can get the field goal. If we get the extra point, it's gonna be 21-14. Perfectly timed. We get it again. I'm telling you right now, guys, it's a great play. It's a great setup for us. We got everything rolling our way. Alright, so gonna be first and 10 at the 25. What I need to do in this game is eliminate the run game, because that's where my team seems to struggle the most, is stopping the run. We seem to have an issue with power backs, especially guys that can break tackles. That is a great throw from the quarterback, because if it was an inch behind, that would have been intercepted by Isaiah Simmons. Simmons has had some good plays, and he's had some not so great plays here for us. That's going to be roughing the passer. Which is funny because I didn't dive, I just walked into him. And our mistake there is going to give them another first down and put them well within, well, they're not, I don't know if they're in field goal range, but they're close to field goal range, if not already in field goal range. You see, trying to break tackles on us. Good job right there from DJ Reed getting that TFL. I'd love to see them go one-on-one Cooper Kupp against Kelly Ringo deep down the field. Just to see, oh, what a hit by Sauce. As you see Quentin Williams, the big boy, picks it up and rumbles for about 20. What a hit. I wanna go right away. Like right away and score, but I don't think we can challenge I don't think we can challenge him deep like that. So we're gonna run the ball and just try to get control of the football game. As you see, look at Brees Hall, man. Just a dynamite player for us all franchise long. I know I said it before, and I'll say it again though. If I have an opportunity to, not necessarily, I won't say upgrade at running back, but to get a faster back who's not going to cost as much money as Brees, I may look into it, only because Brees has fumbled on us on several occasions, and it hasn't been good. Also, Brees at running back costing that much money and not having what I like to think of as true breakaway speed is not something that I envision when I make a franchise. I expect my running backs to have unbelievable speed, although Brees has been dynamic for us. He has not shown us true breakaway speed to get the touchdown there. But you know, I like to talk you guys through my moves, because I mentioned to you guys during the season last year that I was looking to maybe get a younger quarterback that can really fill in what I like at a quarterback, which is somebody with a strong arm, but yet can still get out of the pocket and get me 15, 20 yards if I need a first down. And Zach Wilson just couldn't do that. He just wasn't, he's not that type of quarterback. Although his arm talent is second to none as far as what I've gotten for him. What I've done as far as his upgrades and being a true pocket pilot. Look at that sack right there from Brian Burns. This is gonna go a long way right now to determining what both of us do for the next possession. That's gonna be under pressure throw. He does not love the look right there. We're gonna be conservative here, but we know we can't allow a first down, so we're gonna drop everybody back in the zones. They're going to run it. Brian Burns is going to stop it at a gain of 3, and we're going to call a timeout because I want the football back. If we can get another touchdown here, that'll be dynamic. That's what we want. All right. 1,000 yards for Garrett Wilson. I'm going to say probably close to 1,000 yards rushing for Brees Hall. I didn't see his numbers when they popped up on the bottom there. Just kind of skipped it. Um, oh, it's a really good tackle right there. 2 touchdowns for Brees already today. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get that matchup again. You see the safety is coming down. I'm not sure about this. Oh, this is a touchdown. Wow. What a mistake in coverage there. As he'll break the tackle. Oh, he doesn't quite get in. That would have been a dynamic touchdown for Garrett Wilson. We'll spread it out 5 wide, and if we don't like anything, probably just gonna run it with the quarterback, get him a rushing touchdown. I might throw this Easton Quincy throw, and I will. That's a touchdown. And you saw the safety there, and just or the linebacker there wasn't gonna do anything. It's too hard of a throw. Great pass, great catch. What a dynamic play, and what a bad coverage right there from the Rams. Wow, Garrett Wilson is having a day. If it wasn't for that one pick that we thrown, I would say also our quarterback is having a hell of a day. He's gonna hopefully we'll get more touchdowns. The Rams, I thought it would be their offense that let them down. Honestly, their defense has not played well. And I think a lot of it, honestly, has to do with the fact that uh, they're trying to move Jalen Ramsey around to maybe get a matchup against somebody that they like. But really, you got to let your best player do what your best player does. What a hit right there. And that's lock up one side of the field. And right now, he's not able to do that with the way that they're handling their business. That's a good play. They're going to call another timeout. They got 3 wides on the field, so we're going to match and go with our base system situation here. Big hit. Wow. Alright, so they're going to call their last timeout, which means pretty much it's got to go to the end zone or out of bounds. Because if it goes deep and it's not in the end zone, the clock's going to run out. And we're going to make sure they don't get out of bounds here. Big hit. If they would have spiked it, they'd have had a chance at a long field goal. Now they don't. What kind of throw is that in that situation? It's a big hit right there, and they will just give up the possession, basically. We're going to defend the short pass. I think the running game is pretty much out of the question now. Down 21. So it's 35-14 as we kick it off in the second half. I don't think the Rams are going to have a chance to get back into this game. I think I'm just going to continue to dominate. What is wrong with the towel in front of Matt Stafford's jersey? That's weird. All right. 3 wides. Yeah, that type of screen pass is not. It's almost never going to work on me. Almost never. And the reason that it's almost never going to work on me is because our D line is so good and so fast that we're just going to bring too much heat on you. And you're not going to be able to get anything going. It's under pressure throw. He just absolutely just terrible pass right there. Going to go with the buzz press. We got something underneath and something up top. Let's see what the Rams decide to do here. They're going to throw it over the middle. Oh, Darnell Savage with a savage blow to the tight end to make him give up that football. That is a good, clean hit right over the middle. You got to have somebody to strike fear in the heart of an offensive player as they go across the middle on your defense, and Darnell Savage, which is kind of surprising because you thought it would be Derwin James, but honestly, he's been more of like a interceptor and a fumble recovery guy, more so than a fumble causer. But he's done well for our defense as well. All right, we're gonna run it right up the middle. Oh, Brees Hall. I mean, I keep saying that I would consider getting rid of the guy, and he keeps making plays that make me look silly for considering it. It's a good first down run. Gets us another first down. Oh, man. If we have time. Oh, I think I hung it up there too long. I did. Wow. It's a great play. I mentioned that rookie free safety. He came across the field and tipped it right into the corner's hands. Great play by that safety. We give up an interception. Damn. Alright, well, Rams are going to get the football back here right about at the 45. Yeah, I don't understand how that play was so successful. Because one, Stafford is throwing it directly in front of my defensive lineman, and he doesn't make any attempt to jump or anything. But then the other thing that I thought was weird about that play is that the linebacker is supposed to be there, and he's just not. As you see, Brian Burns just absolutely annihilates Matt Stafford on the play action. I mean, don't do play action with these guys on the field, man. You see, as soon as he turns around, it's just boom. Really surprised Stafford was able to hold on to that football. Another great play from Brian Burns. I mean, I don't know how many times throughout this franchise I've said that since we've acquired him. He's made huge play after huge play. That's a miss right there from Sauce Gardner. Try to get the ball. Try to intercept it, I think. But he just straight missed. As the wide receiver was able to catch it and get close to a first down. And they were going to run it, and they're going to not get the first. Let's see what they elect to do. 4th and 1. Are they going to kick a field goal? It looks like they are. I'm not going to lie, this is surprising. I'm going to make sure we don't rough the kicker here. But we're going to get after him a little bit. Not going to get a chance at it. And it's good. They sneak it right on the left hash right there. Or the left... What do they call this? Crossbar. The left crossbar. I don't know how I didn't know the term crossbar right there. How weird. But anyway. Alright. So, Josh Downs stopped at the 19 on the return. Brees. Should we just run the ball and get the game, or should we be aggressive and try to make up for that mistake on our stat sheet? I don't know. I mean, I just think that was such an easy touchdown. And we just hung it. And that's a great hit right there from Leonard Floyd. Man, alright, so it's a 13-yard sack. We're gonna have to do something. Because now we can't run it 2nd and 23. Gonna have to at least try to get close. And we get sacked. Aaron Donald. It's gonna be a safety. I was looking downfield. I never saw him. Which is why I could have probably ran to the right there and then tried to make something happen on the feet with the quarterback. In that scenario, nothing doing. Didn't see him coming at all, and he just unloads on us. Alright, so I said before that there's no way the Rams get back into this ball game. However, if I keep making mistake after mistake, then anybody can get in any ball game, right? So we're going to have to be wary on this drive. We're going to have to try to stop them just to make the game comfortable again. And I have no idea what that play was supposed to be. Milton with a negative 1-yard run, and that's going to activate X Factor Brian Burns again, which is going to wipe whatever resistance. Why are they running it? Like, dude, you're down significant. I know I said I suck against the run with this type of team, but you got to throw the ball. You just do. And maybe that's why they don't want to throw it. Sauce Gardner, another interception on the year. You cannot go one-on-one against this guy. Just don't do it. He is going to stop you. He is going to intercept the ball or bat the ball away or whatever it is that he's got to do. And now we're dealing with X Factor Aaron Donald. I have to be extremely careful right now. But we've got X Factor Garrett Wilson to try to maybe knock him out of the zone if we can. And we do. Now we're less scared of Aaron Donald, although maybe we should be equally as scared because he blows up the run. He's going to take Brees Hall out of his X Factor, and that's the way it's going to be. Safety evacuates the part of the field that he would need to be on in order to stop that play, so I immediately throw it. And we're going to get another first down. So we're going to probably just try to run the ball, honestly. I think that's the best bet here. Maybe go right up the middle. Let's see what it... Nope, we can't go right up the middle, and we're going to get tackled. Man, these guys do a great job of shoring up whatever problems that it looks like they're going to have at the snap. It seems like they're always able to fix it. As you see, it's a great play from Dawson to be able to take that one. So we'll get a first down, Anthony Dawson. As you see, Brees Hall, again, dominating. He'll get a gain of 5 there, when it should have been a tackle for loss. Gonna look. Ugh, it's just disgusting to run with a guy that has this type of strength and this type of agility in combination. It's so great to have Brees Hall on our team. But I still say, if I have a chance to get younger and faster at running back, I will. Because this is like year 3 or 4. He's got to be like, what, 26, 27 at this point. Running backs don't really last in their 30s, and I'd be paying him Oprah bucks to stay. And he's not that fast. I like fast running backs. I get that he breaks a lot of tackles. I love that. But without breakaway speed, it's like you break a tackle and then what? Alright, so we're going to be in man here, and we're going to take Simmons. And that's just the way that blitz is supposed to work. As you see, there's absolutely nothing happening on the outside for protection. And Logan Wilson takes it for a big loss. Alright, so it's going to be 2nd and 13 after the 3-yard loss. And both of our right end and left end, Micah Parsons and Brian Burns, have a meeting at the quarterback where they discuss how they like to inflict punishment on said quarterback. And that's exactly what we do. You see, the Rams have 19 points, but 7 of them are from a kickoff return. And honestly, they haven't done much offensively. They have one long touchdown run, or close to touchdown run. I think it was a 45-yarder that put them on the 1. And we're gonna... Is that a safety? It's not a safety. Somehow they don't give us the safety. Although I feel like he was in the end zone, we brought him down. But that's okay. That's alright. It's gonna be 4th and 34. They're absolutely gonna punt it. And we're going to return it because there's no one within 10 yards of Dawson. And we'll take a good 13, 14-yard return. We're going to start on our own side of the, or on their side of the field. 3 receptions for 123 yards for Josh Downs. We're going to, you know what, maybe let's try to get Dawson somewhat involved here. You know, let's see if we can get him some yardage. I love the fact that we have so many fast guys on our team, and then we have the one sure-handed, great route runner type guy. That's not a completion. I feel like that maybe should have been a completion. Alright, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. What are they doing? I don't understand this. What? Dude, that's not a pick. I threw it away from him on purpose. It is perfect accuracy. Alright, well, the rookie free safety nabs one. It's going to be a 3-pick day for Anthony Dawson. I don't love that. I think that should not have been... I threw it away from that guy on purpose so that I could get that play, and we just didn't. Oh, okay. Isaiah Simmons makes what has to be the best play of his career as a Jet as he takes the ball away from the running back on the screen. That was incredible. All right, so we throw a pick and then we immediately get it back on an Isaiah Simmons unreal athletic play. That was a bad play. That's a bad play. But so, oh my goodness, Josh Downs with incredible concentration is able to bring that play in for a huge gain after I thought it was 100% going to be an interception from from Jalen Ramsey. Turns out it's a huge catch. That's unreal. And that's going to be right in front of the safety, Josh Downs, with another touchdown catch. He needed that touchdown catch after making such an unbelievable play earlier. All right, so it's gonna be a heck of an opportunity here for us to maybe right the ship on the statistics of Anthony Richardson for the rest of this game. I really need to throw at least two more touchdowns with him without throwing a pick because we gotta have performances that are gonna make him upgrade. You know, those multi interception performances suck because it's going to prevent him from being great, and we need him to be great. We need all the upgrades. We need all the accolades, player of the week, MVP, everything. We need it all because we gotta have an X factor quarterback. I firmly believe that when you play Madden and you have an X factor quarterback, it's better than having an X factor at any other position because they get some of the best abilities that alter the game, and also because their ability set is so large. Like you can have a quarterback that has scrambling quarterback abilities and the ability to throw with perfect accuracy in the pocket, which is incredible. So it's just, you gotta have an X Factor quarterback in this. And that's going to be a pick. I don't know what Matt Stafford was looking at there, but it wasn't the right thing. He should have just went down. Should have just took the sack, and he didn't. And now we are going to try to get another touchdown for Anthony Richardson. You see the lone safety deep. Let's see which direction he runs. And that's going to be it's not a touchdown. It's a great play by Ramsey to keep us out of the end zone there. We threw out of the sack there because I just didn't have time for the play to materialize. We'll see what they do. They're going to blitz. And we're just going to drop it into Quincy Easton. Great play. It's another one. 5 touchdowns on the day for Richardson. 55-19. I'm not sure what Stafford was thinking on that throw. That was something you expect from a rookie quarterback. One of those whoops type throws where you just throw it up and hope for the best. That's not what you should do against our defense. You're not, especially our defense. We have, in my opinion, the best defense in the league, and it's not close. Everybody else's team on our franchise is so heavily skewed offensively that I feel like they forget that when it comes down to it, you really have to have an excellent defense in order to win in these type of leagues. You can't just have an okay defense and expect to get through the playoffs. I think these guys are going to find this out. I really do. I really feel like when it comes down to it, we're going to be able to stop them, and they're going to struggle stopping us, and that's how we're going to win the league. That's how we won it last year. So I believe that lightning is going to strike twice for us. But hey, especially if we got home field. You play up here in New Jersey, you're going to have a problem dealing with our team. Look at that. Another sack. And we just played great coverage. 4.5 sacks for Brian Burns today. All right, so this game is way out of hand. I honestly think I might cut some of this down. I don't normally cut the Madden franchise. Like, I'm learning how to edit, so I'm gonna probably before this one comes out, probably just gonna show you the interceptions and show you the touchdowns and things like that. After the game got out of hand, or I might leave it. I don't know. How do you guys want these things? Okay, that could have been a disaster. You know what's crazy is my brain was like, okay, he's activated. Don't throw this ball, and then I went throwing it. Good play right there. We're gonna try to get another touchdown with our star quarterback because, like I said, you want to try to get him to be more touchdowns than interceptions by double. I think that kind of cancels out the bad performances. As you see, Ramsey is going to be knocked out of the zone, I believe, by that play. Yep, he is. Gonna run it right into the best player in the league, probably. Some people argue that are, Hall of Famers that Aaron Donald is the best player that's ever lived. Especially now that he's got a Super Bowl. There's a case. We've never seen a defensive tackle put up the type of numbers that Aaron Donald has in his career. And what a play right there by Ramsey. Shouldn't have thrown it. And I don't just mean though that he's a great player and a generational talent. I mean ever in the history of football, never have we seen a defensive tackle. Isaiah Simmons is probably going to get an X Factor upgrade or a superstar upgrade rather. He's got a TFL, he's got a forced fumble, he's got a fumble recovery, I believe, and now with that sack. I mean, that honestly, that should have been a fumble, I think, or maybe just an incomplete pass, depending on how you're looking at it. But it should have been something. That they better not call roughing here. Holding, okay. We'll take that. Actually, we're gonna try to get a safety here. I debated not taking it. I really did because it would get the drive over with quicker. Maybe get us an opportunity to throw a few more balls with our quarterback, try to get him another touchdown. But I want to try to get a safety for our defense because I think they've earned it. They played incredible all day. Derwin James, as you see, that's what I'm saying. The way he plays for our defense, he is an interception, like a turnover machine. He's either gonna recover a fumble, he's gonna catch a pick, he's gonna do something to get us where we need to be on the football field. I would say it's between him and Brian Burns on who's the leader of our defense. See if we can get one more touchdown, guys. And there it is. Great hit right there, but doesn't matter. We get another touchdown. Garrett Wilson, I think he might have like five. I'm not even joking. He might. I know because I know the running back Brees. He's got a few, but he might have like 3 touchdowns today. I mean, if you really think about the way that we have played today, we have taken advantage of a rookie. We have thrown the ball against their best. He's got one. We've got many, including a few deep bombs. Uh, we've just played better than them where our stars are. Our stars have played better than theirs. They have Aaron Donald. He's played a good game, not a great game. Matt Stafford is their quarterback. He's played a terrible game. And our quarterback, not great, but he's played decent. And that's going to be the other half sack for Micah Parsons. That's the second time he's brought the quarterback down. And I'm calling timeout here because I think there's an opportunity to another turnover. I really do. I just don't. And survey says, oh, I really thought I had that with Darnell Savage. But it's a 5 interception day for our defense. Ringo has one, Simmons has one, Gardner has one. I know Derwin James has one. I don't know who got the other one. You know what, let's see before we end the episode. Let's see who got all the picks. All right, so we're gonna go. I mean, let's see about the day. Six touchdowns, 4 interceptions. It kind of sucks, honestly. Brees Hall did not finish with 100 yards. He's got 93. That's respectable as hell. All right, defensively, let's see. Brian Burns has 7 TFLs, so that's a thing that happened. Got 5 sacks. Who's got all the interceptions? Oh, Wilson. That's the one I don't remember. Okay. So Wilson has one. Simmons, James, Ringo, Gardner. I mean, super impressive. All right, so let's see. He's got 5 tackles, 11 total tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, an interception. Does he have a forced fumble? No, he did not. He did not force the fumble. Who forced the fumble? Oh, Sauce did. Wow. And who recovered it? Quentin Williams and Micah Parsons both have. Yeah, he's got a strip sack. I remember that. So yeah, man. I mean, just a dominant day for our defense. They played incredible all day. We did what we had to do, and we just exploited the matchups. And that's pretty much. I don't know, how much you guys pay attention to the way I play, but that's what we try to do. Kelly Ringo with another zone upgrade. He's gonna become an 80 zone, +2 to his zone coverage. Great player. We're gonna go with pass coverage because that's primarily what Isaiah Simmons is there for. He gets another speed upgrade. That's gonna make him a 94 speed middle linebacker. Incredible. Alright, so I don't think everybody has played. Just gonna double check. See if the Falcons user played. As I said, they're back. She did not play today. So, that's gonna be all for this episode, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A lot of users lost today. I'll let you guys know in the next one if Koala wind up losing because he is someone who I think needs to win now because they've been away for several weeks and I think the Falcons have lost quite a bit. But until I see you guys in the next episode, man, don't break nothing. This series is hella fun to make for me. If you guys want to see more of it after this year, let me know. I will definitely commit to playing it for the entire season. But if you guys don't want to see more of it, I may consider making a new franchise and a different team with, the same users and maybe getting a few more. So there's things to consider for the Madden series on this franchise or in this channel. Let me know what y'all want, man. Don't break nothing. Subscribe and like the video. I'm out.